Hey friends, welcome back. Matt and Ez here discussing the news. We have Harry Potter Return to Hogwarts special it's going to reunite the cast. You got Danny Radcliffe, Emma Watson, Rupert's there. It's on HBO Max. We're pumped. Matt, what do you think about all this news?
Yeah, absolutely. As it's gonna be pretty cool, right? 20th anniversary. Here we go, and bringing everybody back really for the first time. And we're going to be getting this sort of special here. I mean, here's the big question. I know they're just going to be kind of talking about, what was it like to film the movies and all that other stuff, but you've got everybody here.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Is it an announcement?
I was gonna ask you the same question because I was like, okay, I get it. It's 20 years. This is awesome. It's gonna go back through. We've got the filmmaker there. You've got Chris Columbus. You've got the cast. Behind the scenes stuff. Them talking about the series. You have Ivana Lynch is in this, and so she's not even in the first like movie, and she plays Luna, right? And
Yes.
she's like, don't tell anybody, right? That she made a joke on social media, like she's gonna be at this, and she's so pumped. When the first movie came out, she was just fangirling over Harry Potter, and so I'm thinking, like, okay, you bring all these individuals in here. Are you going to maybe at the end of this say, even if it's not them talking about it, just like a one clip, a panel that says Harry Potter or whatever, something will return in some year, or hint at that we might have a series? You know what I mean? Why not?
Yeah, and whether it's going to be some sort of now, it has been rumored, right? It has been rumored that we were going to get some sort of HBO Max show. We've talked about that, but yeah, recently, Chris Columbus, who's the director who directed the first few movies, has said that he would love to he would love to work with the cast again, reprising their roles, excuse me, for a film version of The Cursed Child.
Yeah.
Now, here's the real question: are we going to get it? Are we going to get? Do you think we will get a film, Cursed Child? Because now the actors, as they are getting old, as they're aging, are coming close to the age at which it would make sense for them to be in the movie. Now we get the little epilogue at the end, but
Matt, here's the thing. The streaming wars are well underway. They're well underway. If you want to just dominate and just go for it all, buddy, they could get Neville Longbottom back and just do a standalone series as him, following him as a professor going forward in the future if they wanted to. Just him at like daily life at Hogwarts. And I mean, it would be monumental. Okay. It is just a huge pile of, money sitting there that I think they'll do it. I think at some point they'll do it. I don't know if they're ready to do it now. I think again, you're honoring kind of the films, bringing the cast back. It's sort of the beginnings of these conversations. HBO Max, it's going to be on HBO Max, and it's another driving thing. Why are they doing it? One, you could just do some special announcement. You could do some things on your social media, whatever. They're doing a whole documentary on it. Why? Because it's going to send people to HBO Max. They're gonna go there. It's for multi. It's nostalgia. It's money. It's important to honor that great series. They're all streaming on HBO Max. Like, I think it's going to happen. I don't know
I
that
do
they'll
too.
announce it during this
I
time,
did.
but at some point they will.
I do too, and here's why. So I've talked about this on one of our other channels. I know this one's relatively new, so we just started this podcast, but we talk Game of Thrones, right? Bend the Knee podcast. Go check it out. Which Game of Thrones is a Warner Brothers property, part
Yeah.
HBO, Warner Brothers, ultimately AT&T. And I've talked about this at length. Which next year we're getting House of the Dragon, which is the big HBO show. Well, AT&T is sort of selling / spinning off Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers is merging / in a way almost being bought out by Discovery Channel. And in a recent interview with John Malone, who's going to actually end up being ultimately the de facto CEO of this company, he is kind of like the CEO of Discovery Channel, which is now sort of merging with Warner Brothers. And this deal happens next year, 2022 is when this deal happens. And he's saying, hey, we are easily going to be making $3 to $4 billion a year, easily. So obviously they have to really build this deal up, because the stock price of AT&T has gotten hammered ever since they announced the deal. And if you're going to be this new company, you're going to want to do it, as you said, the streaming wars. Well, what's one of your biggest assets? Right? Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's a Warner Brothers property right here. I mean, if you announce, hey, by the way, we're making a new Harry Potter movie, and you do it right here at this event that's coming out. I mean, talk about building hype and buzz for your new platform here.
Yeah, right. Exactly. There's, I mean, even just a tease, like again, it can just be one in screen that says Harry Potter will return in, whatever year or in the
2024
future. They could just even say in the future, like at some point.
All you have to do is have them say Harry Potter and the Cursed Child come. Like you don't have to give a date. You can even say 2023,
right?
Which is like likely or whatever.
And I'm even thinking they probably won't. I don't even know that they'll do the whole Cursed Child. They could relaunch this whole thing and go with the new batch of kids and so on, and have their parents roll. That would be kind of cool. They also could just go completely like adult life and follow kind of Harry around as an aura and all that kind of stuff. They can do whatever they want, Matt. Like I think it would just be fantastic. Now here's the other thing that's coming out. So we know that the Harry Potter Hogwarts Tournament of Houses, November 28th, 8 p.m. This is going to be TBS Cartoon Network. And it's a 4-part event that features fans competing to take home the Tournament Houses Championship Trophy. You've got cameos in there from like Tom Felton, Luke Youngblood. You've got some other individuals who are going to be doing cameos there. And there's going to be an exclusive, premiere or a special look at this return to Hogwarts, this 20th anniversary piece. So, I mean, they're hyping this. They're building it. And it's personal. We're going back to Hogwarts. And the cast and crew are taking us on this, what they're calling a personal kind of journey. It feels like the perfect moment to maybe do that. And, even if they don't, and it's like 6 months later, it doesn't matter. I think the whole point here, and what your guys' thoughts and comments down below is, do you think we're going to get that like a series? We're going to get a Harry Potter series. We got Fantastic Beasts coming up, right? Secrets of Dumbledore looks awesome. I'm excited for that series to continue on. I know it's had some controversies and stuff, but it's a cool story, and I'm really excited to cover that with Matt. And then we have again the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy video game coming out. I think that was confirmed in 2022. Yep. So lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, because after Secrets of Dumbledore, it's like, okay, what's the next thing? So that's 2022. What's going on with Harry Potter in 2023?
Right.
Could be Cursed Child.
Yeah. And I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I'd be so pumped for it. So I can't wait. We'll be back here talking about that. If you guys are hyped about the return to Hogwarts, leave us a comment down below. Let us know. We do read your owls on the show, so you can send those to elderwandpod@gmail.com. Send those in. Please please subscribe. And as always, remember, wands at the ready.